Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Well, welcome back to another edition of what is turning out to be Not Fit for Print Beauty Foundation Month with one of the stars that everybody has been waiting on. This is, yes, the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Medium Coverage Stretchable Foundation. I have two shades here because I just couldn't decide, and we got a lot of shades to talk about. And I'll show you in the demo right now. I won't tell you which one of these shades I'm wearing. The demo I did early yesterday. I've been playing with this. I need to stop using these as wands here. I've been playing with these shades and the foundation formula for 2 days now. And I filmed the demo when I hadn't looked at any of the shades. So you'll notice we're gonna go back in time for the demo. And I'm filming the outro and the intro today. And you'll hear at the end which shade of these won. This is shade 5 neutral and 6 neutral, and we're going to talk about that. But first, let's say that we do have 30 shades to choose from. They are 44 American dollars each. As I said, stretchable, medium coverage, true medium, hydrating, glowing. They promise to be buildable to smooth, to brighten, to plump. They are vegan. They defend against the environment. They fly through the city. They perform feats of superheroics. These foundations read stories to children in kindergarten classes and help soothe crying babies. They don't do all that, but there's a lot of claims. You know Charlotte Tilbury, she loves to make all of her claims. But you know, also they have, the funniest thing I thought about this was the recyclable tube is really cool, but they have an engravable lid. In case you want to engrave your foundation, why would you? Okay, if you did this, I am so not poking fun because I know you had your reasons. But who engraves the lid? Okay, somebody did out there. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Anyway, there's an engravable lid. It does a lot of great stuff. And I want to try it on, but I want to talk about the shade choice. Okay, I don't know about you, but I went online and I did the match that they do. And there's two ways that they do it. You could either have it look at you and take a picture of yourself, or you could do it based on foundations you already own. I got so many different recommendations. So I have been recommended 4 neutral, 5 neutral, 6 neutral, and 6 cool. Keep that in mind, the 6 cool recommendation. That's going to come into play a little bit later. I am very much a 5 in everything I've ever tried from Charlotte Tilbury. And once she started introducing warm, cool, and neutrals, I was definitely a 5 neutral in everything. And when I went by that, they recommended the 6 cool. When I told them I was a 5 neutral, they recommended 6 cool. When it took a picture of my face, probably depending on the lighting, I was told I was a 4, a 5, a 6, and even once a 9. Maybe. At any rate, I decided to go straight down the line with neutral like I always am, or so I thought. And I went with a 5 neutral and a 6 neutral. We're going to try them both on, and then at the end I'll tell you which one I'm wearing now after playing with them. And I'll give you my thoughts. These are actually really fun. I'll give you my thoughts on how these act and look and wear. I will give you one hint and say they are a very Charlotte Tilbury complexion product, if that's a little bit of a hint. And yesterday we were talking about the Laura Mercier new tinted moisturizer, and I was talking about packaging on foundations becoming more and more like CC creams and tinted moisturizers. And when you're going recyclable, that is bound to happen. Let's come back with nothing on my face, and we're going to go to some footage that I filmed yesterday when I had not experimented with these at all. Just in a t-shirt, I just filmed me trying the shades on, and I want to see what you think, and we'll see which one won, so stay right there. Okay, welcome to the past. As I explained in the intro that I'm going to film later, and I will explain then, this is really going to be a first impressions. I have no idea what these shades look like. By the time I film the rest of this, I will know and have tested them a bit. So let's try them now, and let's see, and this will help you guys if you're trying to think of your shade too. 5 is what I'm guessing. So let's try the 5 on this side of the face, and then we'll try the 6 on this side of the face, and we'll take it outside and look at it a little bit too. I'll film the rest of this video in one shade, whichever one's better. So let's see. All right, here is shade 5. First pump. I'll also do a little example. This is a fusion brush, and I am putting this onto completely bare skin. I do like to use a primer. I just reviewed the Hourglass brand new primer, but for a first wear and test of a foundation, I just want to do it on bare skin. And that 5 is actually looking pretty good. So let's see what we think of it on the rest of the face. I'm just kind of putting the excess on the eyelid. Here you go. No foundation. And there we go with the 5 on this side. 5 neutral. 5 neutral. All right, let's try 6 neutral, which was also recommended to me in addition to any other myriad of other shades. Okay, and then I will show you what these two look like side by side as well. That will only help those of you that are stuck between 5 and 6 neutral, but it might give you some sort of an idea. So there it is. Let's see what we like better. That's going a little yellow for me, I think, you guys, but I might be being quite picky. And I will take this outside. I don't have any other makeup on. I'm just kind of in my PJs. I just really wanted to try the shades on with you. I do need a little bit of concealer. Let's do half the nosy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a tough one. Don't worry, I will take you outside. Wow. What do you guys think? I'm not really seeing much of a difference, to be honest. 5 neutral, 6 neutral, 6 neutral, 5 neutral. Okay, I'm going to take it outside right now, and then I'll insert that right here. So here I am outside. I will point to the 5 neutral part of my face so you can see what 5 neutral is. I am not pointing at the 6 neutral. Again, I will point at the 5 neutral outside, and you can see. Then I'm going to wear just this for the rest of the day, and we're going to see how it wears. Then tomorrow I will come back and film the rest of the video wearing the winner, the one I think looks a little bit better, and then we'll talk more about the foundation as well. 5 neutral, 6 neutral. We'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so what shade am I wearing? You might have guessed, especially if you've been with my channel for a while, because you know I love doing this. I've mixed the two. Why? Oh, why not make a unique shade? And also because I feel like it really does help you use your products if you can mix them up. Let's talk about it a little bit. I quizzed everyone in my home, and my husband, who knows nothing, I mean, let's face it, bless it, he knows nothing. He is the only one that chose that side, which was, in the demo, it was this side. Now they're mixed, but in the demo, it was this side. That was the 6. Both of my daughters chose the 5. And in fact, one of my daughters felt that the 6 looked decidedly yellow on me, which is very interesting because if you remember in the intro, I told you that when I put in 5 and 5 neutral as my Charlotte shades, it did recommend for me 6 cool. Which is interesting because my daughter said the 6 neutral was going way too warm. Interesting, maybe it wasn't wrong. Here they are mixed. Let's talk about the wear of it. Felt a little bit sticky. This is one that would definitely, in my estimation, need some powder. To me, this is a beautiful looking foundation. It is, to me, a very typically Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Rebecca, what does that mean? I feel it has the same goodness and the same flaws as every other Charlotte Tilbury complexion product has for me. It doesn't sink into lines, but it doesn't not sink into lines. It doesn't have an uncomfortable dry down at all, but it remains dry but a little bit sticky and could use some powder. Fine, that's a fairly traditional foundation. Medium coverage, absolutely accurate. all day wear. I've been wearing this mixed all day. And yesterday after I did the split face, I wore it for about 6 hours. Still look nice. Some of my redness did start to show. That is typical for me. I am allergy girl, especially now as the weather changes. So this feeling a little uncomfortable is not abnormal for me, or needing a touch-up is not abnormal. I will play with this foundation even more and develop kind of thoughts on it. Plus for another video, I have some thoughts on coming back. Stay with me, guys, because I'm going to keep wearing this and playing with it. I love that there is no scent. Thank you. Nothing that you're going to sniff when you put it on your skin. I absolutely love that. I think that it is definitely smoothing and buildable. And I would go with the plumping and brightening. I don't know yet if I love it or if it will be an everyday. It's certainly a very, very pretty medium. It's worth a try if you're a foundation lover. And I will have more of my thoughts coming on it soon. So far, I'm going with really good. I am not saying it's the best foundation yet of the year. It's got so much competition, I dare not even say it. Remember, around here, this is Not Fit for Print Beauty Foundation Month. So we got a lot more to go, and I will continue giving you my thoughts on this, and my thoughts on this as we go along. I'm looking in the viewfinder. It is a very pretty finish, and this is 6 hours of wear in. So let me zoom you in, and that's it mixed. I think you can go with 2 or 3 shades, you guys. I'm really starting to wonder now about the 6 Cool. But I need to let my curiosity not get the best of me. All right, definitely leave your comments below. I would love to hear what you think. I will continue to update you. I've got a lot of planned videos, foundation-wise, and wrap-ups for foundation, so definitely there will be more to learn. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I sure hope that you did. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel so that you can catch all of the foundation reviews and all the other fun stuff that I have planned for us in 2022. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.